Where have you dimmed your shine, my beauties? Where have you held back that childlike curiosity? You know, the child in you that just loves to be the center of attention. That's Leo. Where have you been? Where have you quieted down? Where have you shamed the parts of you that want to be loud and want to be expressive and want to show love and light just for the sake of it? All of those pieces. And where have you stayed in your tantruming child, where you're not getting what you want, where your parents, where life, where others? Where have you now also shared yourself from the tantrum, from the drama, from the trauma, and stayed there in one or many areas of your life? Those are some of the lessons that we are also going to be learning for the next 2 years in North Node in Aquarius, South Node in Leo. And that is some of the shadows that we're going to be tending. Each one of us are being invited to tend for the next 2 years. So you can start by noticing in your daily life, where am I holding back? In what area in my life am I holding back? For example, this last week I noticed that when I cook, and I already knew this, but when I cook and sometimes when I mop, I like to hear chanting music. And it's the same one I've listened to for decades. And I chant, and I literally chant out loud. And then I notice that sometimes I hold back because my kiddos are there, or because my husband's taking a nap, or he's doing something. And this past week, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna sing as loud as I want. Something as small as that. But notice that that thread also holds back my shine in other areas. So just notice, my dears. Linked is the video where I talk about North Node and South Node. Now remember, if you don't know, that is one of my specialties, helping you decipher, come into a deeper communion with your own soul mandala, with your own North Node, your own North Star, because we each have one in which in this lifetime, that is where our soul is nudging us into embodiment, into evolving into from our South Node to our North Node. So if you'd like soul mentoring support, I am here for you. You can look up more information on Soul Speak Session and all of my other offerings in jimenamosquera.com's store. Mwah.